Hi everyone, it's me, famous YouTuber Skittybitty, coming at you, well, not exactly live, but coming at you nonetheless from the second channel. I was surprised to see how many people said they'd be interested in watching me do a Let's Play, especially since they've sort of fallen out of style in recent years in favor of streaming. It feels kind of silly to say, but I really did grow up watching Let's Plays, and for as long as I've been watching them, I've been itching to make them. Somewhere in my house, I'm sure there's like a flip camera with blurry footage of Super Mario Galaxy on it that I recorded when I was like 7 or 8 years old. I think Let's Plays are at their most fun to watch when it's either someone's first time ever playing a game, or when they're playing a game that they know super well. So it kind of felt like a no-brainer to choose this game to start with. This is one of my favorite games ever, and while I replayed it an uncountable number of times, it's actually been a little while since the last time I revisited it. It's going to be tough doing a sort of live commentary format because I'm someone who really thrives when I'm able to read off a script. I think I struggle with stream of consciousness stuff because I always worry, am I going to say something valuable? Am I going to say something interesting? Am I going to just ramble aimlessly into the microphone? It's not clear, but this is sort of an experiment, and I'm gonna have to be okay with it, not being perfect. This game is actually exactly 2 years older than I am, to the day, and, the first time I played it was on my mom's N64 that she got when she was in college. I'm about to graduate college myself in a few months, hopefully. So it's definitely interesting to revisit it all those years later, and it is therefore my pleasure to welcome you all to my first ever Let's Play. Welcome to The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask. I'm really happy that this game's on the Switch, and I have the opportunity to play it without having to figure out how to record footage from an actual N64, but I did go to the trouble of getting the NSO Nintendo 64 controller, you know, just to recreate the feeling. Like I said, this is definitely an experiment, and I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but I'm gonna do my best to not overthink stuff too much and to try, potentially in vain, but try nonetheless, to make it interesting. So, let's do it. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. Uh-oh. No way, it's Majora's Mask from the hit game Majora's Mask. We're off to a great start. You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Shuffles towards your horse unsettlingly. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Aw, but sis, why can't I try it out too? Uh-oh. It was too slow, I fear. Real hero reflexes on display here. It is crazy how good the sound design is for a game that's like 25 years old. So, you know, you get control of Link right away. Good stuff. These bushes are textures and I'm failing to hit them. This bodes well. Messing around and cutting the grass. He's getting further away with that horse every second I'm messing around here, but I want the rupees. Okay. Oh, I gotta go up those stairs, but I want the rupees. Oh, the grass! It flees! I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm easily distracted, I fear. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I am easily distracted. Nice flips. That's why you got the expansion pack for the N64, so Link could do all these cool flips and stuff. So one thing you'll notice about this game right off the bat is that it's fucking weird. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Hehe. Aw, boo-hoo. Why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat me as I am now? Fool! Uh-oh. Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. He's got like the little like the garage remote in his hand. We can dramatically open the door behind him to float through. Sis. You can't say that on Twitter. Whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me. I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. Aw, they didn't give her a garage remote. Oh no. You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What? Is there something stuck on my face? You've got a face? Will you stop staring and just open the door for me? Please, come on. A helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up! Oh, Tail. I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. So, we got... we got turned into this thing. Right, so as I was saying, this game is deeply strange. You know, you start this game and you're Link, and the next thing you know, you're this thing. You're a little Deku Scrub. And, you know, you fall down the Alice in Wonderland hole, and, it's unclear what happens next. But you do have a nice little spin. Hey, wait for me! Don't leave me behind! So, that stuff back there, I, apologize. So take me with you. You want to know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out, okay? Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so, it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press up and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Link looks into the camera like, can you believe this shit? What's up, Tattle? Hey, if I call you, press up triangle right away. I can tell you're not very used to your Deku Scrub body yet. Alright, listen up. If you press and hold A as a Deku Scrub while standing on a Deku flower, you can dive into it. If you wait a bit before releasing A, you'll launch out of the flower. Press A while flying to descend. Did you get that? Yes. Are you sure? One more thing. Press A when you're on the ground to perform a spin attack. Cool. However, I have got to get these little grass patches. You can catch up to Skull Kid in a minute. Just gonna make our way over here. No problem. Sorry, I'm not particularly comfortable with the controls quite yet. It's been a while since I played this game, though it is one of my favorites. And I think I make up for my my poor execution of the controls in the beginning parts with, like, my frankly absurd knowledge of, like, the contents of this game. You got a Deku Nut. Press B while flying to drop a Deku Bomb. Upon impact, it makes a blinding flash, freezing enemies in their tracks. Going for a little flight. Oh. Here we go. Oh. Alright. Hey you, come on. Press Z and talk to me. There you go, see? You could do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use Z to look at them so you can talk to them. So, are we looking at a person or an object right now? Use Z targeting to talk to people even if they're far away. Or, if there's no one to target, you can use Z to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come over to this tree and check it out. I am going to be so for real with all of you. This thing scared the shit out of me when I was little. Like, the first time I played this game, I was absolutely petrified of this fucking tree thing. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like I could start crying any second now. How sad. Fucked up looking tree. Well, I'm sure there's no horrible implications that we'll uncover later. Alright, well that door is now closed forever, so nowhere to go but forward. I don't think I've ever tried to go over here. I'm sorry, I'm like allergic to, to going the right direction, at least for now. It's like really surreal and atmospheric just right from the start. You got the gears, you know. Guess we're headed out. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Ah, jump scare. I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I've found you. Now, don't think me rude, but I've been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I'll return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you're young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I'm counting on you. Why, hello. Did you find that little imp? No, I have not moved. If you can get back the precious item that was... Okay. Surely you should be able to find them. Okay, yeah. We're good. Time continues to pass. Even as we speak, there are only 72 hours left. Please, do not forget my precious mask. The thing that's tough about doing a Let's Play of Majora's Mask in 2025 is, like, what do I even say about this game that hasn't already been said? Like, what? Am I gonna mention how weird the, like, between the legs shot is? Like, I think I have no choice but to pretend as though I'm the first person who's ever talked about this game, because otherwise I'm just going to avoid talking about anything that anyone might have mentioned before, which is literally everything. On that note, look, it's Mario! Alright. Let's get started for real now. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. Welcome to Clocktown. He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days, even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly... But 3 days, even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine... Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. I'm not saying it. You can't make me say it. Ow! Okay, cool. Hello, Pikachu child. Can I speak to you? Please? Deposit mail here. Ka-ching! I do not have mail for you. Thank you for using the postal system. Ka-ching! So I can't talk to him. Alright. Or them, this androgynous fellow. Hello. Is Brack working tonight? I wonder if that'll get finished. I see. Whoa. What's up, Tattle? Hey, aren't you gonna go to the Great Fairy Shrine near the North Gate? Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. Alright. Well, I guess we gotta head over to the North Gate then. Welcome to North Clocktown. Who's this green fellow? Hello. What's this? Green clothes, white fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my. My name is Tingle. I think I'm the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I'm already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, in exchange, I'll sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Yeah, I'll buy a 5 rupee map of Clocktown. No problem. I wasted all that time getting those rupees earlier, after all. You got a map of Clocktown. Now you can find your way around town. The red arrow on the map shows where you entered, and the yellow arrow shows your current location. Well, call again. Tingle Tingle Kululimpa. These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. You got it, boss. Let's try to recoup some of those rups. Alright, well. No, I was not talking to you. Hello, Mr. Fairy. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Sorry, I cannot afford the Woodfall map. Yes. Okay, very nice. Alright, here we are in the shrine. Oh no, the Great Fairy! Uh-oh. That's no good. So the Great Fairy seems to be in pieces as of right now. So let's go take a look and see if we can't find the piece. Like the book, The Missing Piece. Here we are at the laundry pool. Alright. Oh? How'd that get there? Please, hear my plea. The masked skull kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the fairy fountain in North Clocktown. Good stuff. Alright, let's head back. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Alright. Have it your way. Ye who hold the sacred sword, leave proof of our encounter. Can't do anything with that yet. Alright. Let's hit the shrine. Well, hello. Tattle and you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought the masked child was helping me and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. Thank you, barely dressed fairy. Your contribution is much appreciated. You've been granted magic power. In your current form, press B to shoot bubble blasts. Press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Release B to shoot it. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with magic jars and potions. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If ever you're returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Thanks. Alright, well, first things first. Missed the flower. Alright, here we go. We're gonna head over here for just a sec. Deku Scrub Playground down this hole. What have we here? Hello. How about it? Will the young one play? One game is 10 rupees. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Alright then, use this Deku Flower and have fun. If the time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record, you get an extravagant prize. But if you fall down below just once, it's over. The best time for today's game is 1:15. Get all the rupees faster than that. Okay, burrow into the Deku Flower. The game begins the moment you jump out. Let's do it. How hard could it be? I get so nervous whenever I'm doing stuff like this. It's important in times like this that we remember that the Deku Flower is not constrained by a time limit, but by a radius limit. You can hover in the air as long as you want. I mean, not as long as you want, because there is a time limit, but whatever, fear not. What matters is that we know. Because knowledge is power. And power is knowledge? I'm just yapping. Don't worry about me. Alright. I'm cutting it a little close, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I shouldn't have spent so much time floating in the air talking about how I have plenty of time to do this. Yeah, this is cutting it uncomfortably close, but I think I'm fine. It's what, 1:15? Oh yeah, 1:07. Look, it's not speedrunner strats, but it's acceptable. That's what matters. Amazing, it's a new record. Take this. You got a purple rupee. It's worth 50 rupees. Your face is beaming. I take your word for it. I can't really tell. I'll record this time. So what's your name, young one? Skitty. That's a strange name for a Deku Scrub. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm named after a Pokemon who hasn't even been invented yet when this game came out. If you can, come by again tomorrow. Will do. Alright, I'm feeling accomplished. Deku Playground, first try, no problem. Okay. Now that we've got our magic power, we can show this kid up by blowing up this balloon. Observe the master at work. Hello. Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku Scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready? All right, line up, guys. Whoa. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Tomorrow morning. Cutting it close. We talking like... Well, I guess we still have the whole evening. It'll be fine. No problem. Alright, child the first. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Foiled by the loading zone. Uh-oh. I will defeat the child in hide and seek. 60 hours remain. Oh, who's this guy? This suspicious fellow. Oh. Now there are only 4 left. Who's this guy? Well. Hello? I'm not doing anything suspicious, really. I believe you. No, don't do that. I urgently need to change the settings on the Z targeting. Where did the little child go? Has he just disappeared forever? Whatever, we'll come back here in a moment. Let's go get the other ones. East Clocktown. They managed to squeeze personality into every single pixel of this game. It is so good. Hello, small child. I will defeat you. Now there are only 3 left. Alright. Where's child number 3? Oh, he's over there. Alright. What's up, Tattle? Oh, why do we have to play these stupid brat little games? Come on, hurry up and find them already. Only 9:33 left till morning. Yikes. You can float on the chicken all you want, but you can't escape me. I mean, you might be able to escape me. There's a non-zero chance. Uh-oh. The lack of object permanence is really going to screw me over. These guys run quite fast. It's times like this that I'm glad that I shelled out for the N64 controller, because I would be trying to turn the camera to no avail. West Clocktown. Oh, there's only 1 left. Alright, I'm gonna go have my revenge on that one in North Clocktown who disappeared. Loading zone won't stop me this time, probably. I don't want to speak too soon. The last one. Aw, no way, you finally got me. Light work. You're pretty good for a Deku scrub. If only you were human. Well, that's mean. Then I could give you an original Bomber's Notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way! No scrubs! I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy did we ever regret it. Sorry. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I can only tell you once, though, so pay close attention. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not in that order. The code is 43125. The entrance to our hideouts in East Clocktown. 43125. No problemo. Hello, small child. Let's do it. Uh-oh. I'm gonna pass through here. You have to say the secret code. It is 4, 3, 1, 2, 5. That's right. If you know the code, then you remember, right? Okay, here you go. There's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh, yeah, and the Bomber's Secret Society of Justice Forever. Thanks, buddy. I like how if you spin onto the water, you, like, take the momentum with you. I sure hope if they remake this game for the Nintendo 3DS, they don't permanently ruin how it works. Yes, Tattle. I wonder how the astronomer knows the Skull Kid. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. I would guess he probably has had some misfortune brought upon him like everyone else who has met the Skull Kid, it seems. Unmitigated banger, as always. God, this song is so good. It's got the whimsy. It's got the melancholy. This game is so good. Don't mind the camera angle. Well, well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? Yes, I will. Trouble around the clock tower, huh? Oh? Oh. Got it. Oh, he's shaking his ass at me. Truly no manners on this fellow. Well, did you find that troublemaker? And the loud noise, what was that? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival. Oh, well, there's an invisible wall here, so I gotta go around. Sure is a good thing that the moon's tear fell right here and not somewhere where I can't get to it. You got the moon's tear. Its sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. Alright, let's get out of here. For now. We'll be back later. At some point. Now, I do believe... Oh, maybe it doesn't respawn? Okay. I wasn't sure. Last thing you want to do is get jump scared by a spooter. Uh-oh. No, we're good. Yes. Alright, so we know where the Skull Kid is. Let's go ask her on the clock tower. Maybe we'll learn something. Whoa, look at the time. We gotta run for it. Why? You'll see. Alright, where's that fellow in the flower? Hello. I've already sold out of my wares and the carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that the stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. Oh, buddy, have I got news for you. Ah, that stone! You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here, Deku flower included, yes? You got it, buddy. You traded the Moon's Tear for a land title deed. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku Scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. Cool. Well, come on, man. Leave me be. So, now we've got the deed to that flower, but more importantly, we've got ourselves something infinitely more valuable. That's right, a little piece of paper. Let's just head back around in here. Hello? Paper, please. Here you go. Please. Yay! Have this title deed. I just got it. Oh, you saved me. This fell down here. I'll give it to you. Thank you for the toilet heart piece. It is much appreciated. Each new container you put together will increase the amount of life energy you have. Very nice. And just in time, too. Toilet hand goes away first thing in the morning. Uh-oh. Dawn of the second day. 48 hours remain. Alright, well, now that it's day 2, let's head over to the playground. Try setting a new record again today, young Skitty. One game is 10 rupees. Alright then, use this Deku Flower and have fun. I will try. If the time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record, you get an extravagant prize. But if you fall down below even once, it's over. The best time for today's game is 1:15. Alright. The timing hasn't changed, then clearly the layout of the rupees has. Alright. Get in the flower. Come on. Deku Playground, my beloved. Every time I replay this game, I am struck by how much more difficult this minigame is than I remember. Literally every time. I think you really screw yourself over if you go any method other than going from the outside in, because I think, like, you're liable to get screwed over by depth perception and people who are like, I did this when I was 10 years old, but, like, spoiler alert, I also did this when I was 10 years old. I was better at video games when I was in elementary school than I am now as a 22-year-old. Like, whatever. I'm goated. It's worth 50 rupees. Your face is beaming. So true. Come again, young Skitty. I'll be back tomorrow. Alright. Our wallet is full, so let's go drop that off. Get in the flower! Alright. Headed to West Clocktown. There's not a ton you can do as the Deku Scrub in these first 3 days, but there is enough that you can do that it is still good to do what you can. I think it will set us up for success later on in the game when we have access to our human form, etc. Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit any. Nothing. Nothing. So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you'll get an item that holds a lot of rupees. I'll deposit all of my rupees, all 99 of them. Okay. Seriously, that's a lot, a lot, a lot. So little guy, what's your name? Skitty, is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax. It doesn't leave any marks, and it's not gonna hurt. There, now I'll know you when I see you. Alright, little guy, now I've got a total of 99 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. I cannot read. Alright, well, I think since we don't have a ton to do, let's try and grab some more rupees and see if we can't save up to 200. So, while you are a Deku scrub, you cannot leave Clocktown. If you try to leave, the guards will be like, no, stop. Gotta talk to them. And they'll be like, wait a moment, Deku scrub, have you some errand in the canyon? It is dangerous outside the town walls, so I cannot allow oh my god. It is dangerous outside the town walls, so I cannot allow a child like you to go out alone. Until you're old enough to carry a weapon, you cannot pass through here without being accompanied by an adult. And that's true at almost every gate, except if you walk backwards, you can just barely squeeze past and get out into the field before you're supposed to. Now, there's nothing you can do out here. There's no music, there's no enemies, but you can get some rups. And, you know, we're fiending for some rupees at the moment, so I thought I'd show off this little exploit as well as grab us some more rupees. Okay, we're back. I've been outside cutting down some bushes, trying to save up some rupees, and I think, yeah, 179. So we just gotta deposit, 21 rupees? And then we will have enough to get the wallet upgrade. Alright, little guy, now I've got a total of 200 rupees from you. What's this? You've already saved up 200 rupees. Well, little guy, here's your special gift. Take it. You got an adult wallet. This is for adults, so it holds a lot of rupees. Now you can carry up to 200 of them. See? Doesn't it hold up more than your old one? Fill it up and bring it all into deposit. Thank you, androgynous banker friend. Whoa. Trading post. I guess the bomb shop is open 24/7. Okay, sweet. Oh, well, that's a small customer. Be careful during the fireworks. You can use Be careful during the fireworks. You can use bombs once you become an adult. Or a human child. You can't use any of them, but feel free to look around. I do not have 50 rupees with which to purchase the bomb bag, but I can fix that. And in fact, I believe we will fix that. It's about to be day 3, though, so we should head back over to North Clocktown so that we can do Deku Playground Part 3. Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain. Not quite 50 rupees. Damn. Alright. Music's a lot more ominous today. This is the last day. So, Tattle. What's the skull kid doing all the way up there? Well, whatever, but aren't you at least interested in that thing that fell from the moon? Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have a single day left. feel like she's been... feel like she's a little out of the loop there. Alright. Can we do it again? Good luck, young Skitty. Now you can try for 3 straight days of new records. 1 game is 10 rupees. Let's do it. Alright then, use this Deku Flower and have fun. If the time it takes you to get all the rubies is faster than the current record, you get an extravagant prize. But if you fall down below just once, it's over. The best time for today's game is 1:16. You get an extra second. Get all the rupees faster than that. Alright, burrow into the Deku Flower. The game begins the moment... Okay, burrow into the Deku Flower. The game begins the moment you jump out. Skit just got real. Don't like the earthquake. That does not suggest anything good. That was not a great jump on my part, I won't even lie. Let's hope I got enough momentum to land on the flower. Okay, all good, all good. No problem. Just gotta watch that perfect N64 circular shadow to know where to land. Alright, no problem, no problem. I feel like this is almost easier than the second day. Oh, I guess I shouldn't speak too soon. Never mind, I'm goated. Alright, it's all over. 58:52? Amazing! A new record, and for 3 days straight? Wow, we've been had. Well, you're obviously a pro, and pros can't play here. Take this and don't come back. Yippee! That's our second piece of heart. Such a youthful face, but we are really dealing with a fierce competitor. Ah, it's Skitty! Hide! We're back with 50 rupees. Oh, who's this? Hello? Oh, hi.
Hello, did you come to buy a powder keg? This is just between us, but I have a huge bomb that this shop doesn't even carry. Oh, but my product is so heavy I don't think you can carry it. I'm sorry I even brought it up.
Is it the giant bomb behind you? Is it bigger than that? Alright. Hello, my friend. Let's grab this. Why not? Got a bomb bag. That'll be useful if I ever get to turn back into a human. Seems there are fewer and fewer people around. We'll still be open, so come again. Great. There is not a whole lot else we can do right now, so we're gonna head in here to the trading post. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Hello. Yo, hey baby, I'm a styling scarecrow, wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance until night. Shall we dance? Let's do it. Oh yeah, in that case, forget the time, let's dance. Oh yeah, how was it? It went by in an instant, right? I'm still full of energy, but outside it seems to have gotten kind of dangerous. Yikes, I'm getting out of town. Take care. I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Would you like to learn it? Tell me. Oh yeah, now listen up. It seems that if you play that mysterious song backward, you can slow the passage of time. And if you play each note twice in a row, you can move half a day forward through time. How's that? Pretty interesting, isn't it? So if we ever learn a mysterious song... Oop, sounds like if we ever learn a mysterious song that can manipulate time, we should try doing that. If you learn a new song, come try it on me. Until then, I'll see you later, baby. All right. It's really quiet here. Hey, Deku Kid, you waiting for us to finish the bridge from the festival tower to the clock tower entrance up there? Sorry, my apprentices panicked and ran away. This is all we get for a festival tower. It's not quite tall enough, is it? Sheesh. Even if we went to the top of the festival tower, we wouldn't be able to get up to the clock tower entrance. I apologize for all this. Wish I could scare that moon away. Moon? What moon? Oh. That moon. I guess there's nothing we can do but, wait till the clock tower opens. So, I will see you then. Here we go. It's the eve of the carnival, and I can't even get to the clock tower stairway entrance. This stinks worse than Dodongo breath. This had better be the last of the surprises. This feeling, when this music starts to play, and the moon is getting closer and closer to the earth, and you can hear the tolling of the clock tower, and the ground is shaking. It is unbelievable. I'm gonna grab this heart piece. I think it is very easy to recognize very early on why this game is so special. Don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now. So let's go. Let's confront the Skull Kid. Sis! Ah, Tail! We've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there. Bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No! What are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you seriously still... Skull Kid, do you still think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Get bubbled. Sure is a good thing that ceramic instrument didn't shatter into a million pieces when it hit the ground. You got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Set it to C and use A and the 4 C buttons to play it. Press B to stop. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. And I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please, take this. I'm praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. This reminds me of us. You remembered the Song of Time. This melody, lingering on the edges of your mind, is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. The Goddess of Time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she'll aid you. Snap out of it! What are you doing, lost in memories? Get yourself together! This is no time for a flashback. Getting that old ocarina back isn't gonna help us. Somebody, anybody, Goddess of Time, help us, please! We need more time! Huh? When did you get that instrument? Save and return to the dawn of the first day.